Hey everyone, happy Saturday to you. I'm getting a late start today. I'm just now putting makeup on. I actually tried to lay down and take a nap, but that didn't really work. It doesn't usually work for me too well, but I'm getting a late start. I've been up all day, but now I'm gonna go shopping with my daughter, the youngest daughter. Christmas shopping. Merry Christmas to you guys. How are you? I'm just gonna get started here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to be using browns today. I'm going to use the nudes, the matte nudes in the Elf. And let's get started. I have face makeup on. I have the Milani eye primer on. I put a little bit of this, the Maybelline Super Stay matte ink, and then I wiped it off because, you know, I don't, me and my teacups. So it's like nothing's coming off. So anyway, all right, so I'm gonna get started. Sometimes after I put any kind of eyeshadow primer on, there can be a little bit of creasing of it. So just look for that before you get started on your eyeshadow. Alrighty, so I'm just putting this on. It's this one right here. Sorry about that. This is the nudes that I'm always using lately. The mattes. Mad for Mattes from Elf. And I'm just taking it from the eyelid and up a little ways. And do it on the other side too. So today our water heater broke and that had to be dealt with. I heard a noise and like a noise, and come to find out that's what it was. So that was kind of a rigmarole today, getting it out of the room and all that. And then getting a new one, which cost almost $500, 400 and something, 419. So not almost 5, but you know. This is the rose gold palette, but it's got this really nice light color right here. I'm gonna use that underneath my underneath my eyebrows. And I'm gonna use my little brush, my little white brush here. I'm wiping it all off. This little guy that I'm gonna do underneath with as well. I'm gonna use a little bit of that. It's okay if it has a little pinky tone to it. I just wanna do just a little bit there. Anyway, having that happen today is just a reminder that we never know what's going to happen in life and to just roll with it, you know. That's not that big of a deal. I'm also going to put a little bit right here in the inner. Now, this is a matte, so it's different than, you know, the strobe stick that I use, which has a little bit of that shimmer. So there's that. I'm going to use that same color that I was using before and come up a little higher. Like so. So it really landed on my husband's shoulders, moving it in and out and everything, which was a pain. But I had stuff I moved to get it out and all that. So, you know, it was unexpected and we rolled with it. So, okay, so now I'm going to take my crease brush. Actually, what I'm going to do is take this guy here, which is that one that I use to kind of put on the pack it on, that pack it on look. And I'm going to use this Morphe, that really pretty brown that I like. This is the Smoke and Shadow Morphe. I don't even know if it's sold anymore. I don't know if any of this is sold anymore. And I'm going to go for this by putting it like on the outer quarter of my eye there. I think it's a little big to be doing this with. I should get a smaller brush to do this with. It's pretty big. I'm kind of working in a little bit in the crease. It's kind of big, darn it. Let me do it to the other eye too, just to get it matched. So we're gonna do a little Christmas shopping. I don't think I have a lot more to do, but I just like to hang out with her. And all that. you know, just be out there amongst them all. And the craziness of the shoppers. No, it's fun to be out there. And it feels so good to get things done. So I'm just going to use this too fluffy brush. See if I can kind of work it a little bit. I'm kind of wiping off the excess. I don't know if Morphe is the best one to really move either. Remember I was telling you that I didn't think that the Precision, is that the name of it? Profusion shadows were the very best were very movable. I don't think that Morphe's all that movable either. For me, my experience. I like eyeshadows to be a little bit creamier, which I do find the Elf to be creamier. So what I'm going to do, this is kind of what I had going on the other day when I couldn't move it around. But you know, that's what's kind of fun is you have to work it out. It's like a math problem. I don't know if you guys are good at math. Math was never my strong suit, but this kind of reminds me of, you know, there's a problem that needs to be solved. How are we going to do it? We created the problem. Merry Christmas, you guys. We decided to keep our old yucky tree because we went around and looked at other trees and they're so expensive. So we tried our best to fix it and make it look better before putting any ornaments on. So I do feel good about that. Of course, my first reaction is we need to get a new one because it's fun to get a new one, you know, and there's so many cool ones out there. So, I'm going to do a little of this right here, which is kind of a warm color. This is still those mattes in Elf. And I'm just going to try and work that in a little. Blend it a little bit. It's a little better. Let's keep going. I really wish I could play some Christmas music in the background, but I don't know for sure if I can. I kind of think I can't. Little light instrumental or something in the background. When I'm getting ready, like sitting down and everything, I always have the instrumental Christmas on. It makes me happy. Yeah, I have the same problem I did the other day. Crazy. Let's see. I wasn't going to use those. I'm going to use this fluffy brush some more. So yeah, water was coming out. It was leaking out. Thankfully. Thank God it did not get all over the floor like that. Where it was at, which is kind of in like, not a closet, but kind of a closet. It was kind of getting wet in there, but not in the room, thankfully. I'm sure you guys, it's happened to you, or you've known someone that it's happened to, and it stinks to have that happen. Because not only do you have to spend the money to get a new water heater, but you also have a huge mess and damage to deal with. So I am very thankful that that did not happen. So this is looking a little better. I'm going to try and get myself some brushes soon. You know, I was telling you the other day that I have like 5 brushes, and the brushes that I meant that I have are eyeshadow brushes. I have other brushes that I use, but 1, 2. So now I have 6 since I bought the fluffy one. And I'm thankful for the fluffy one, but it's a little too fluffy. I think I could probably use it for something different. So I think what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to keep adding, I guess, because I've been working on that. And I'm going to put some brown. I'm not going to use the Morphe. I'm going to use this brown right here. I keep wanting to blow on it, but it's not the best thing to do, to be in practice of not blowing on it. Just kidding. Blow on it. Tap it and blow. Tap it and blow. And you'll get it all off that way. Okay. Look how dark that is. It's a little dark. I'm going to use a little bit of that very first one that I used. This one here. Because I feel like it needs to be, help the blending a little bit more. Like so. I really kind of wish I wouldn't have tried that with the Morphe right there on the sides. All right, well, there's not hardly anything here, so I'm going to put something there. I think I'm gonna bring on my rose gold palette and put some eyes on so I can see, so I can make a choice. Not all of them are pinky. Some of them are less pinky. Like I might use a little bit of this, and I might use, I'm just gonna use this brush, which is kind of a flat all-purpose brush, in my opinion. And it's a little frosty. I'm gonna try and go over that whole thing. Try to have it kind of ease it a bit. Alrighty, well, I do, because I was trying to deal with it, I do feel like I put a little bit too much darkness in here, because I just want to have kind of a more dark natural look. Dark natural look. Oh goodness. Yeah, I think that looks all right. Let me look in this mirror. It's a little dark, isn't it? For now. I'm gonna work it a little bit more. So tell me about your day. Saturday, I wonder, did you work today? Or did you stay at home? Did you go shopping? Are you meeting people for dinner? Have you already eaten dinner? I have not eaten dinner, and I was hoping that we could go to Chick-fil-A. Her and I usually go to Chick-fil-A when we go shopping. But I know she might not want to, and I asked her, I said, do you want to have dinner over there? It was her idea to go. She's like, no, I think I'm not going to have dinner. Now I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, let's see here. I mean, I guess we could still go there for me. We eat in the car, usually. Man. I'm going to use the fluffy brush and actually get some of that on the fluffy brush and see what that does for me. I really like the Elf. Just now, even just putting this in the Elf, I feel like it sounds like I say Elf, but it's Elf. I'm sorry. I'm always saying Elf. I think it's just the way I talk. It sounds like Elf. It's so creamy. I like that a lot. It's not creamy, but you know, it's creamy. They're movable and blendable. And I really appreciate that. Try it, ones that don't, and try it and see. You'll see what I mean. They're dry, like, ugh. But they can be used for other things, right? So I'm just going to wipe some of this off. And like so. I do have a lot of dark going on there. I think what I'm going to do is, I had used before this color, which I really do like this color. Remember, it was Blueberry Pop. I'm going to use some of that because I think that looks pretty with brown. I was thinking, I always saw that as more of a teal color, but Blueberry Pop really sounds blue. And with my eyesight, I just don't know. I don't know what I have going on here. I'm not going to use it after all. I'm going to use, I think I will. I'm going to do this. It's a little out of the box. I don't know. It is that purple. It's a NYX Jumbo eye pencil crayon, and it is, what color is it? I don't see the color, but it looks like this. I mean, it's real purple. And I'm going to just put it on this time. Let's see what I can do. I'm not going to use a little brush. And the other side. I'm being really careful not to get a whole lot of it on there, and I am gonna have to use the brush after all because it's hard to smooth it around. So can you see that? It's very bright and pretty. I'm gonna move it around a little bit, and then I'm gonna put some brown over it, and I'll go ahead and use that Morphe brown that I really like. That sounded like Murphy Brown. Do you remember that show Murphy Brown with Candace Bergen? I think her name is. It's like from the 80s, I think. Morphe though, not Murphy. Morphe. The Morphe Brown that I liked. So there we have that. All right, it's getting exciting now. I'm gonna use this brown here in it's that Smoke and Shadow palette. I think it'll work, you know, it works for this type of situation because I'm not having to move it up and blend it out, work it out. So this is just kind of putting it in its spot, and it just kind of stays there. So it's going to be happy there and not give me any trouble. And I think that the brown and the purple will look pretty. Just kind of patting it. Do that again. Looks like you can still see the purple, huh? Which is good. I wanted that. That's why I used purple. Just to have kind of an underlying look. And I think I'm going to put some eyeshadow under my eyes tonight. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what we got going on here. No, I did not remember the moisturizer. But actually the fallout was pretty good. Pretty darn good. I mean, good in the sense that I didn't get a lot of fallout. So, what are you drinking tonight? Are you having your whiskey? Just kidding. Maybe you are. I don't know. We don't know exactly what's in my teacup, do we? No, just kidding. It's tea. But it is evening. All right. Well, what time is it? It's 4:19 Pacific time. So I'm going to take a little bit of this color here. This is the matte right here. Ooh, right there. And I'm just going to put some of that underneath. My eyes are even kind of bloodshot, I feel like, because of all that whiskey talk. No, I'm just kidding. But if I'm tired and then I lay down, then it can kind of, my eyes suffer from it for some reason. So because it's a lighter color, I like to bring it all the way across. I'm going to grab some of this Morphe Brown, which is a blue brown, which I like blue brown. I'm gonna really not put it all the way across, just a little. Make sure when you put your eyeshadow on, when you look at it, like I do. It's something you have to do. All right. It helps you feel good about it. There. Look at that, would ya? Looks pretty doggone good. Okay. I do see that I have, when I just put that lighter color all the way across the bottom, that it kind of clumped right here and it looks very powdery. It's probably because I have sleep or something there and I didn't see. Maybe not. I'm just going to kind of go over it lightly. I don't think I need to do the touch-up of the foundation there. I found my concealer too, and I want to show you guys which one I got. You'll be shocked at how white I got it. That's why I don't like it on me. So anyway, Where did my, oh, there it is. My Sky High lashes. Let's get those on. This is black. I think I'm gonna, let's just try this. Let's just see. I'm gonna go down first. And it's tricky. See, I just got it on myself. Just got it on myself. I don't really want to touch my lashes with this. Otherwise I'll get fuzz. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go down first. Remember I was telling you that I don't think it matters how many eyelashes you have. You could have 3 eyelashes, but if you think of it as like long out to here, I'm gonna get a little more long out to here, then just like even do that just for fun, just to kind of get a feel like they're so long. I have to brush them up like that. Can you guys even tell I have mascara on? So this side doesn't have any. I'm gonna try and put my bangs down. I have a wonderful, sweet, loving friend who wants me to wear my bangs down and not push them to the side. And I have a mother who feels the same way, but I don't like them on my forehead. And you know who you are. Should I say her name? It's Desiree. She's really nice. She's good to me. She's good to me. All right. Let's see here. Ah, did I just get more on? Nope, I'm good. All right. Can you guys hear the rain? It's raining. It's pouring. I'm going to pretend like they're long, long, long. Of course, if you want to curl your lashes first, do that. So you kind of just went along for the ride of a mess that I turned into something decent. And I'm going to do the under ones. I don't really know. I'm trying to position myself in a way that y'all can see me. Are you guys having pizza tonight? I'm not. I'm not. But it's my favorite. I think pizza's my favorite. If I had to say, I don't know. All of it's good. Mexican, Italian, cheeseburgers. Everything's good. Today, so far, I've had a few pieces of salami, some cheese, some olives, and cashews. I'm a little bit hungry. Maybe I'll have to, my daughter's driving this time. Maybe I'll have to talk her into swinging me through the Chick-fil-A drive-thru so I can get a spicy deluxe chicken sandwich. Okay, guys, well, this is the look. And, you know, I always get off, I think, before I put enough coats on. So just so you guys know, I think it's important probably. I mean, it's up to you. It can get a little heavy. So there, I think that's good enough. I'm gonna put my hair down and put some curls or something in it. I just want to show you the eyes. I think that brown underneath, just that little ways, you know, that Morphe brown really looks pretty good. All right, guys. Merry Christmas to you. It's getting closer and closer, and we all know the reason for the season, right? So we're thankful for him. I really, really enjoy spending time with you guys, and I'm looking forward to spending time with you tomorrow. I really hope that you take good care of yourself and do all the things that you know that you want to do and that you should do, and I will as well. Today I did not. I'm sorry. I did not because I was lazy and I felt, well, but I'm up now, and I'll probably want to go to bed in a couple hours. So, the life of a 55-year-old. No, I'm just kidding. It's not because I'm 55. It's just because, you know, it's just the way it is sometimes when your water heater breaks and life happens. Anyway, I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. So I'll see you then, okay? Meet me here. All right, bye.